Yeah, we call this 3-3 drill. Now what we do is we do one arm butterfly. So we actually do 3 strokes on one side, we turn our head to the side and we breathe each stroke. So we do 1, 2, 3, then we turn and we do 1, 2, 3, and we don't do the butterfly section. So what we're trying to do on this is, remember, the whole idea is to help our freestyle in our triathlon swim. So what we try to do is to get them to relax and learn to take their time, because everybody's rushing. So what I want in this one is more about body awareness of being in the water. So we try to tell them to be like a dolphin, a sea snake, sea serpent is another word we use. So what we want them to do is go up and breathe, dive their head down so they get the feeling, if you look at me side on, when the head goes down, the backside comes up. So they're actually getting this rhythm. And we're trying to teach them a rhythm when they switch, and they're this arm. So arm comes in, again the place, finger in the water like this, then the head goes down, the backside comes up, they get their S pull normally, or their S stroke, and they bring the hand around, and then to breathe, because the other hand is out here, they have to push. So that push. And that's all I'm doing, isolating the stroke, trying to make them go as slow as possible, because then they will accelerate that push so they can get their breath. If they don't push, they can't get their breath. So they push hard, and then I say slow, slow, slow. Now, that's the third leg. The last leg is we turn around and we put it all together and do a 25 freestyle of what stroke you're doing. And we either do it fast, if we want to do that as a drill for freestyle, to come home the last 25 very fast, or if we're doing it as a warm-up, we just do the freestyle slowly. But what we try to do is we don't get them to race the butterfly. The only part of the stroke that we ask in the tri medley to go fast is the last 25 freestyle. Now, why we started this again is because we used to have some great medley swimmers that joined our squad. Jody Swallow, fantastic medley swimmer, Dan Hawksworth, and they used to get bored doing the same stuff, and they could swim as fast as the main people. So then we had Carolyn Steffen, who was also a great medley swimmer. So we started doing it with the group. Some of the age groupers asked me why they do that, and we started playing with it, and we actually found that we were getting a nice carryover from the tri-medley on the good swimmers to their freestyle. So then we moved it down the line to the age groupers, and we found if age groupers take the time to learn, it's not easy, but if you take the time and learn to relax, so you're not rushing it, then it really does give you a much better kinetic feel about being in the water, one, and sometimes the feel of the water. I can assure you that if you do it correctly and you practice it 2 or 3 times a week, you will feel the difference in the water.